Jack the Stalker had a rough life. He has red eyes with dark pupils, and he was 14 years old of age. He also had long dark hair. Jack's father's name is John Michael, and her mother's name is Joel Lewis. His family would often go to vacation and activities without Jack. They also screamed at Jack when he made a mess or when he didn't listen to his parents. But their relationship became worse when John started to call his son names such as stupid, dumb, and multiple F words. Before John became angry and cruel, he used to go to a church to preach God, but he was lying all along. He instead went to a shady group under a bridge serving a fake god, which resembled a golden goat. The group would do sacrifices to please this fake god. All the members surrounded John, and the boss of the group approached him and said, "John, from now on, you will do as we say, or you will be kidnapped by us, understood?" John replies with yes, and he listens. "Your family must be badly treated, as you are their boss. Don't let them make you their slave." Now, John keeps harassing and bullying his son because he thinks he is his slave. Then his father started to be mean with Joel, which ended up in the separation of John and Joel. Jack has never had a chance to meet Joel again. John kept harassing his son and forced him to give him certain things and do certain things for him. But Jack had enough of this unfair slavery, and he started to remember his rough past, and he had nightmares that kept replaying his past. This is when he snapped as he became an adult of 25 years old. He wanted the last laugh, and he got it the hard way. He started by stalking his father all day. Even when he went with the satanic group, he understood that he was forced to be mean to his family, but he didn't care about the satanic group because it's his father that decided to do all these horrible things. As he listened to the group, they asked John for his worst nightmare, and John said that his worst nightmare was drowning. Jack finally had what he wanted. He walked silently back home with a large psychotic smile. When John returns home, he sees Jack staring at the pool. Then John approaches Jack a few kilometers closer to him. Then Jack turns around fast and grabs his father's torso and puts him on the ground, and his face is submerged under water. Now Jack is holding his father's hands and his head. His father panics and finally drowns as Jack lunges and hides the body in a dumpster. Jack was recently found in a mental asylum, handcuffed and kept in a prison cell, but he has not been given the electric chair. Some say that he escaped by pickpocketing a guard's key next to his cell and escaped at midnight, and he tore the handcuffs apart with a knife in the kitchen of the asylum.